Hello, America. This is the only part of the Big Brother house that you did not see. Now, we went off the air about 5 months ago since our last Big Brother season with the finale. And we are now reuniting our house guests for the live reunion show. That is right. Good evening, and I am Aaron Mulvey. And we will also be showing some clips and getting their emphasis on what they think what happened throughout the season. Without further ado, here are your 5 Big Brother 53.5 house guests.
Demi Garcia. The Creep Sauce, Jared Briggs. The Pretty Girl, Aaron Leonard. The Gay Guy, Jonah Walker. And the winner, Andrew Purdy. Now, let's start with our winner of the game, Andrew Purdy.
He's a loser.
Andrew, let me get your first reaction on, did you think you could win from the beginning?
I actually did, kind of, because Demi and I were like the only people who even really knew of Big Brother before we played this. So then we all banded together and got Demi out. Right, Jonah? So yeah, I mean, I kind of did feel like I could win. Yes, Aaron.
Now, I'm wondering, what was your strategy in the beginning to make it to the end?
God, I have no idea. I band with Aaron for the longest time, and Jonah was mildly, well, greatly attracted to me. Yes. And again, we got Demi out as soon as possible. Got her tissues nearby, ready to cry.
Actually, I have a cold.
That too. And Jared male Jared was barely in the game.
Now, Demi, I want to get your reaction on that. Why did you get out so early?
Probably because I was Chinese at the time. I got an ethnicity change. I'm no longer Chinese.
That's
I'm
no
Jewish.
problem.
You're Jewish?
Bag over your head, nobody will know. That's the way we do it downstairs.
Oh dear Lord, what is your problem?
I don't know. Man, but you must be going to jail after this, because it's got to be illegal to look that good.
That's a line.
Yeah.
Now, Jared, I want to get your reaction on the game, too. Did you really know what you were doing in the house?
I had no idea, but let me tell you something. For all those reality people out there who want to get into a game show, it put my popularity skyrocketed, man. You know what I'm saying? When I got home, my homies were ready for me. The 44s represent! 44! So you turn that camera off, boy, and they're going to be looking for you. They're going to slit you ear to ear. But anyway, I got home, and the crack prices were down, you know? But once I got there, I lifted it all the way up, and baby, we were getting crack left and right. We were snorting, we were sticking, we were stiffing, we were doing every type of thing you do out on the street. And I got myself a home.
You think I know?
And I think I got myself a lady. Right now I really can't tell if it's a lady or if it's a dude. But it's got something growing on its upper lip.
Kind of like the way Jared was during
And I
the
think
season.
if you want me to come over there, Stretch, I'll bust your couch. I'll take your dog and I'll drop kick it across the whole place.
No, Jared.
So I'm representing. What am I representing?
The crap.
44.
Oh.
Say it with me, you little Chinese monkey.
Excuse me?
44.
She's a Jew now.
I don't
Jared.
feel anything. I've snorted so much that I can't feel anything on my left cheek or right cheek.
A Coke and a crackhead.
Well, we'll get away from you guys for a little bit. Thank you, Jared, for that emphasis.
Yeah, emphasize stuff.
I want to go over to Jonah, who was one of the stars of the show.
Yeah.
Now, Jonah, tell me your strategy in the game.
I just love Andrew. And that's all that I did. I just loved him.
So do you love him so much that, you know, even though he won, you still feel good for him?
No, he's a dick. I hate him. No, that's gay.
And I want to also point out that none of our jury members, Aaron, Jared, or Demi, voted for you to win. Jonah, what do you think that was all
They're
about?
all faggots too. I hate them.
Oh, that's
Shut up, you Chinese piece of shit.
Jewish.
Oh.
Listen.
Get it right,
Hey.
douchebag and a
So
half.
we've got a Jew, we've got a crack addict, and we've got an only normal.
Watch
person
this,
on the
man. I
jury.
can snort a whole line.
I wasn't on the jury.
No.
Look at that. You can't do that,
Probably
cameraman.
why I
Now,
won.
can you?
Good lord, this reunion.
Aaron Leonard, what do you say? Being one of the
that was
only normal
right.
people, maybe Andrew's a little sane too,
Thanks, Aaron.
because he won, but that's his only excuse. Aaron, what do you have on all of this? What is your analysis of the people in the room and the game itself?
I like Demi secretly, but I didn't let her know that because then she would have.
Just friend-like, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
And
Resent boy. Oh.
Jared's kind of weird, and I liked Andrew, and Jonah was just kind of gay, so I never really had a relationship.
Literally.
Yeah, literally.
He likes the pee-pee. I try to stay away from the pee-pee.
But didn't you change to a PB from a vagina?
You did
Yes, that's another point. Jared, you had a few sex changes.
Did I really?
Yes, you did.
What was I before this?
A girl.
You were
A dog?
Courtney
Yes.
Weavesing.
You were a Jared, then you were a Courtney Weavesing, and then you were a Jared again. I want to know what was with all the sex changes, because that's what ultimately got you out of the house. That was a rule. No more than 2.
Hey, you shut up, boy. Let me tell you a secret. When you get a sex change, the doctors are like, you sniff this, and you'll be out, right? And so I sniffed it, and I was laughing like, and I was out. And they snip, and when I woke up, I had to pee sitting down. Let me tell you a little story about that. I got one home one time. You shut up. Wait until we go home, and I'll teach you what little girls get.
Oh my gosh.
When I went home to pee-pee, I stood up to the urinal and pee-pee. But guess what? It just went down my leg. That's the story about me pee-peeing.
All right, well, thank you, Jared. On that note, we are going to take a quick break, and we will be back very soon with more analysis of the house guests and clips. Stay tuned.
Clips.
Just like you were.
Welcome back, America, to the Big Brother 53.5 reunion show. We have all 5 house guests here reunited once again, whether they like to be or not. Aaron Leonard, I want to get your comments upon your strategy using your sex appeal as a weapon to your house guests. What do you have to say about that?
I have to say it worked
Yes.
for the time being that I was here.
It worked.
Yeah. I definitely tried it on Andrew, that's for sure, as you can see.
And it obviously worked for a while.
Yes, because I was like the last one, except for the Jonah.
Yes.
And I didn't really work it on Jared, but he used it anyways. Yeah.
For sure. And I want to now show that clip when you, Aaron Leonard, were persuading Andrew to keep you over Demi in the bathroom. Let's roll that clip now, shall we?